A 3-year-old girl is home from the hospital recovering from a bullet wound to her arm. Police say an upstairs neighbor accidentally fired his handgun through the floor last night. So far, the man has not been charged. It happened in the 5500 block of Seawall Court. 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow spoke with the victim's parents this afternoon. So Melanie, first of all, how is that little girl doing?
Well, she's doing better. She's home from the hospital. Her father tells me that it was a flesh wound. Still, this was a very scary experience for both 3-year-old Kanasia and her parents. Just before 11 Tuesday night, the Laws say they had finished watching a movie and were lounging on the couch, unprepared for what happened next.
No, I just heard the noise and seen the light, and all of a sudden, her dad picked her up and brought her to me, and that's when we realized it was blood.
And what was your immediate reaction?
I took her shirt off and wrapped her wounds up.
3-year-old Kanasia was shot in the arm.
It went out and went that way, so it was more of a flesh wound.
Kanasia's dad, Eric, quickly realized the bullet had come from the apartment upstairs.
I was a little mad. I went up there and I said, "Do you own a firearm?" And the rest is kind of a blur. But I said, I had a couple of words, and he broke down, started crying, and then I ran downstairs to tend to my daughter.
Kanasia was taken to the hospital. Off camera, the Laws' upstairs neighbor said police could not find a bullet hole through their floor. The woman said her husband's Navy command asked that she not speak on camera. The couple has a 6-month-old son of their own. That upstairs neighbor said her husband was disarming his gun when it accidentally fired. The Commonwealth's attorney is waiting to screen the case. So far, no charges have been filed.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but yeah, I believe justice should be served. That was dangerous, and that could happen to somebody. I thank God I didn't hit my baby in the head. She could have been dead.
First of all, I feel like the gun shouldn't have been loaded. If you're going to do something like that, go do it, where not houses and other people are around.
The Laws' upstairs neighbors said they kept a loaded gun because someone tried to break into their home when they lived elsewhere. This afternoon, Lakeisha Law is holding her daughter close to her heart, thankful that she still can.
She means everything to me.
So again, it is still possible that the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, once the Commonwealth Attorney screens the case, could decide to press charges. No word on that just yet. Coming up tonight, new at 6, you'll hear from some other neighbors that live here in this apartment complex. There are a lot of children that live here. You'll hear whether or not those neighbors feel that charges should be pressed in this case. Reporting live in Virginia Beach, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.